Hi, I'm Dr. Emma Svanberg and I'm a clinical psychologist. I work with parents and parents-to-be. One of the things that can come up a lot in my therapy room is this feeling for partners that they're not really a very good parenting team. So how can we become a parenting team? Often, before we become parents, we talk about the practical considerations of what it's going to be like to become a parent. We talk about where the baby is going to sleep, what kind of nappies they're going to wear, but we don't really think about what it's going to feel like to become parents together as a couple. It can be helpful to remember that before we become parents, when we become partners, and especially when we've been together for a little while, we have this sort of unspoken contract together. Some of it might actually be spoken, things that we've negotiated together, but there are certain things, expectations that we might have about what our partnership looks like. Who does what kind of values we share, what our hopes are for the future. There's a kind of contract between us. And then when we become parents, when so many different things get turned on their heads, what we often forget to do is to rewrite that contract. What I often find is that challenges can arise for parents in two different areas. One is a very practical area, but it can lead to really big feelings of resentment. That is in thinking about the division of household labour, who is doing what. This isn't just about who is doing what as parents, but also who's responsible for different aspects of running a household. There doesn't have to be equal division of labour, but it does have to feel fair for both parties if there's not going to be resentment there. This isn't an easy thing to resolve, and there can be lots of differences of opinion here. Lots of other things come into this, like what kind of work do you both do? What are your expectations of different gender roles? These can lead to really big and wide-ranging conversations, but it is important to think this through together because this is really the foundation of your family life. Secondly, we might face challenges around our parenting itself. So this may be around our values and our goals. We don't necessarily always have to be on the same page as parents, but it's important that we know that we have a kind of shared perspective so that even when there are differences of opinion, we know that we're on the same pathway together. So here are 5 questions that you can talk over with your partner. You might even want to watch this video together with them. It's important to remember to listen without judgment, but with a sense of curiosity about each other's experiences. This can just help you feel more aligned and in the end, help you feel like more of a team. So first of all, how are you feeling about being a parent? What's it like being a mum or dad? How is it feeling for you at the moment? You might have follow-up questions. Is it what you expected? What are the differences there? What are the things that you're struggling with? Question number 2, do you have any parenting role models? What are they like? Who are they? Question number 3, what do you want us to model for our children? Not just in terms of how we are together and how we are with them, but also how we show up in the world, how we communicate with each other and other people. Question number 4, what do you think our parenting strengths are? What do you think we're not doing so well at? And question number 5, how can we become more of a team? What does it mean to you to be a parenting team? And how can we stay a team even when we disagree and even when times are tough? I hope you found those questions useful. If you'd like to read any more information, then please do visit your baby club. Bye for now.